What do you get out of this? Hmm? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Let's go.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you, And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
Something over there. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity's compromised.
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
Donations? Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get. I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Don't make trouble.
Nesta let you in? Good. Means you'll be further away from me.
Not sure why you were so keen to get in the barn, but if the manip says so...
Nations, we're going to ship. All these goods, really been checked in? I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job. I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me.
A trap. Better watch my step.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Here we are, Griselda.
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it? Fetch! Oh, gods, no! No, no! No, that just won't do! Look, I know you're not gonna see it, so you might as well be on your way. Hammer? Oh, goodness! You said it! Wondrous day! I am a good dog! You can come back! I like you!
Lord on the rack.
Give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
I thought cities were supposed to welcome folk of all walks of life. Clearly, I was mistaken.
What exactly are you implying? You bleeding hearts are always painting us as monsters. We don't want them dead. We just want Baldur's Gate to be for Baldurians. Let Waterdeep give this riffraff shelter. You and I have nothing more to say to one another.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
Beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders?
You can stare as much as you like.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Felogyr's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. not because I want to. Because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Felogyr sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Felogyr's fireworks. Once it's lit, you commit.
Karlach and explosives. Not a good mix.
Let's take things nice and gently. I'd rather not blow up if it's all the same.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Felogyr always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Felogyr's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? What else? I don't know what you mean. We're purveyors of smoke powder. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? I see. Then he must not have received my update. You may bring this message to him. Everything is right on schedule. The next batch will be dispatched within a 10-day. Exceptional quality, if I do say so myself. The Gondians will know it when they see it. I believe that concludes this purchase order. We very much appreciate Lord Gortash's continued honoring of our humble establishment with his custom. Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste? Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs. But only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
head on up.
Your uncle is waiting for you upstairs.
Steady. Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Another friend of Felogyr? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra, then? That could not be less of your business. Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only. Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
Employees only, past dear. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
That's curious. Good idea, I think.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
I heard you tracked down the man responsible for those explosive toys. Good work.
Glad to hear you did something useful. I'm almost impressed.
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives.
I've got to say, wouldn't have expected such solid work solving a case from a civvy. Well done.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Your kind don't often end up as fists, but I'd consider enlisting. We need a few more folk like you.
Just wanted to say, I'm rather impressed with your work. You'd make a solid flaming fist.
You might be a nuisance, but at least neither of us got blown up, eh?
I said I was almost impressed. What more do you want?
We'll get through this. The Ponzi Prat who owns this place is long gone. So I think we can both agree he doesn't need it anymore.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
I'm supposed to say thank you for helping us. So, thank you.